Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne, and welcome to the third, I think, in this series of videos where I'm going to share with you the things that I brought back from Pennsylvania when I went up there almost about 2 weeks ago now. The majority of what I'm going to show you here I picked up at one of the 3 Goodwill outlets that my friend Rhonda and I visited while we were there. I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and get started, and at the end of the video I'll let you know what my favorite find was from today's haul, and I would love it if you would do the same down in the comments section. Well, I can't say for what, because it was the bins and it's one price. Everything at these bins was priced at $1.99, I think, except for books, so it didn't matter. Clothes, shoes, hard goods, glassware, did not matter. Now these had been originally in one of their stores for $5. Nobody picked them up, so they went to the bins. It's just a bag of kind of turquoise colored buttons. Now my original thought was that I was going to put them into my button stash because I do sell vintage buttons at my booth up at Antiques at Gresham Lake, but those might make a fun Christmas tree project. We'll see what happens with those, what I end up doing. Brand new E6000 in the package. Thank you very much. And it is good because I squished it to make sure that it wasn't hardened yet. So I was very happy to find this. This is probably, I don't know, about $5, if not $6 for this package. I will always pick up light bulbs if I find them in the bins, because they are so much cheaper that way. So I picked up some light bulbs. Another practical item is a bunch of hangers. These are good. These are for me. These are not going to my booth, but these are good when I have like tops and blouses, tops and pants, or tops and skirts that I want to pair together and keep together. I'll use this kind of hanger for those. For an upcoming project, once the deck is finished and I can get started back in my garden working, I picked up this placemat. That is going to be the stem for what is going to be a mushroom. So that's going to be the top to the mushroom. I will end up painting it, and then as you can see, that'll kind of be the stalk or the stem to it. That's going to come off, and maybe I'll take you along when I make those. Finally getting around to making them, whenever that's going to be. Another practical item is some tissue paper. It was 2 packages, and originally these cost $2.50 at the store. So to pick them up at the bins, great find, I think. For my fairy garden, I picked up this itty bitty little basket. And first I thought that's exactly what I'm going to use it as, a basket. But then I thought, if I turned it on its side and stuck a stick in here, that'd make an adorable little fairy mailbox. Yes, it will be open. I mean, that's fine. It's fairy. It's all magical anyway. So I might turn that into a mailbox. This I got to do paint projects. Once the deck is screened in and finished, I would love to do some painting projects out there, because it'll be covered. I don't have to worry about any debris getting on it, but I do have to cover the flooring. So I picked this up. Now it does have a hole in the center of it because it was meant to go around an umbrella on a table, but I can just put some duct tape on both sides of it so the duct tape sticks to itself, but it will close up that hole, and this will be perfect to put underneath of projects that I'm painting. For Diesel for Christmas, I got him this cute little elf costume, and yes, he will fit into this because he's a tiny little guy. For the booth, picked up a few things. I got kind of lucky. Just this really pretty scarf, black and white print. This vintage blouse. Who is this by? Maggie Lawrence. And oh goodness, there was a size on it, but I'll tell you that that tag is really worn. So I have no idea what size this is, but I like, look at that collar on it. Isn't that pretty? And I think it's in very good condition. Just like looking at it very quickly, I don't see any stains on it. So that'll be going into the booth. Also, oh, I just lost an earring. Oh goodness, I guess I didn't have that put in very well, did I? Excuse me for a quick second. Oh my gosh, that doesn't want to go in there. Okay, let's see if that stays. I picked up this dress by Jamie Brooke Woman. This is a size 16. This kind of crushed velvet green. Isn't that beautiful? That would be great for the holidays. Zips up the back, and you could see it's a bit longer, and then it does have a belt on it. Perfect, I really do think, for the holidays. No, stay down there, Cece. Another one is this one. Now, I need an opinion here. Can you tell the coloring of the sleeves compared to the coloring of the lace on the dress itself? I am not sure if that has discolored or it's intentionally like that. I am going to try washing it in the gentle cycle and see what happens. This is by Kelly. Oh, from Hawaii. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, it is a size extra, extra, extra small. Okay. And this goes long to the floor. This dress I really like, and I think some young girl is going to enjoy that. Another one for the holidays in this crushed velvet is this kind of like a cranberry color. This is by Brett Alexander. This is a size 14, made in the Philippines. Another really pretty dress, and that has a belt on it as well. Well, look at how pretty that's showing up in the camera. Oh, stunning for the holidays, which will be here before we realize it. For our friend's dog, I picked this up. She she took care of our mail for us, gathering that up. I got this for her dog, Muffy, for Christmas. I hope it fits her. Muffy is a little dog, not as small as Diesel is, but a smaller dog, so I'm hoping that that'll fit her for Christmas. This I also found. This is new with tags. This is Evani del Amor. It says it is a Jill top blue, size small. They originally had this in their store for $7. It did not sell. And this I am keeping for myself. And can you tell why? Look at those sleeves. Oh my goodness. And the embroidery that's on them. I love this blouse. Those sleeves are just amazing to me. That is going to be so much fun to wear. Hello, Cece. Picked up a deck of cards from Merit Cigarettes. Made sure that they were all there. They are. Picked this up for a tree topper for that gnome tree that I'm going to do for my daughter for Christmas. When I saw this, I thought this would make the absolute perfect tree topper for that. And I am still on the hunt for more small gnomes. Got a roll of burlap. This was originally $4, not bad, in their store. Didn't sell, off to the bins it goes. Some more practical things. If I see these and they're new in the package, unused, I will pick these up and put these into my paint stash. And these I picked up. They are just little cups, but these are great when you're doing crafting, because supposedly it's better that you don't dip your brush straight into the little jars or the little bottles of paint, that it's better to put them into a container and then go into the container. So that's why I picked up those. And then for our friend Diesel, I got him almost an entire package of disposable diapers for male dogs. There were 50 of them in here. Now this is a size small. They are too big for him. But if I wrap them around enough, they will work. Found this. Yes, this was in the bins. It is marked $3, but that must have been from something else because I remember finding this in the bin. So it's a mother and child. I think that's very pretty too. Would you believe I found a Stanley mug in the bins with the lid on it, with the straw, the whole 9 yards. Only problem is you'll see some of that outer covering has been chipped off of it. But for myself, honestly, I don't care. Was very happy to find that and very surprised too. For decorating my downstairs family room, I found this goblet, I'm going to call it. I like it a lot. I can always turn it around too if I just want to change to this plain green side. And look at the decoration on the bottom of it. Isn't that pretty? And I might just leave it like that, not put anything at all in it. Or if I find a small little, like a moss ball or something, that might be pretty in there. And also for just decorating, I found this box originally at one of their retail stores for $4. And I got this for a riser. And also I just think it would be, if you had it styled like this, just on its side, I think that would be really pretty too. For the booth, I found this, I think it's for files on a desk. I believe I used to use one of these back in the day, but I thought this would be great to display albums so that you could see a little bit, you know, of the top of the album, and then they would gradually go down or up. So that is going into the booth. Okay. This is probably going to go into the booth too. It's a brass candle snuffer, and it has sort of like a twisted design on it right there. And then the handle of it is twisted too. That's a really pretty piece. I have been finding, well, actually in Pennsylvania, I found a lot of brass pieces, which I was really happy about. Now I'm going to start going through a couple of bags that are on the counter. We'll see how far we get without making the video too long. And then I think I might actually break this up into 2 videos and then show you the rest of the things at a later date. I picked up this Peanuts Snoopy Easter basket. Oh my goodness. He's a little dirty, but I'm going to try and take that off, surface clean him, and I think he makes noise. Oh. Oh. He doesn't sound so good. But he's still cute. And also on the cute side is this Woodstock. Oh my goodness. He is adorable. He was originally $15 at whatever retail store he was at. I have to put batteries in him because he does something. I just don't know what he does. Oh my goodness. And then next, more Halloween. Picked her up. How could I not get her? Oh my goodness. Now, I don't think I got her at the bins. I think I got her at at a Goodwill or Salvation Army store, I think. But she's fabulous. Somebody's going to love her. Look at those feet. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I did pick her up at a store. And she was $3. Score on that witch. Oh, let me see. Oh, we have an ugly Christmas sweater. Got this at Salvation Army. It's marked $7.99, but I believe this was half off. Because I know me, I would not pay $7 for that because I plan on only charging like $10 for these sweaters. So we got that one. That is a 1X. Once again, running out of room. Okay, what do we have here? A deck of unopened cards for 99 cents. These did not come from the bins, but it looks like they have a motorcycle motif on them. And this jar, yeah, For $1.99, I thought that would make a really nice mushroom stem. A couple of pieces of clothing, and I think we might call this quits, and then I'll show you the rest of it at another time. Let's see, $7. This may have been on half price. It's a long to the floor pleated red skirt. I think, did it have pockets in it? Let me see. Nope, no pockets, but this one I picked up for myself. I don't have a long red skirt. Well, now I do. And then what is this? This is a surprise. Okay, oh, this is brand new with tags. Oh, yes. This was from Salvation Army. The one day that we were there, they had a ton, and I do mean a ton, of items from Zara. Now, the funny thing about it is that they were brand new shoes, but it was one shoe of like everything. So you might have seen the same style shoe, but one would be in an 8, one 9, one 7.5. And then they also had a Zara clothes, still new with tags on it, but they were damaged. This one, yeah, this is Zara. This was originally $70, $69.90, and it's a very heavy denim dress, but look at the bottom of it. Isn't this cool? I think that is the coolest thing. Now, right at the very bottom of this, the zipper is broken. That is an easy, easy fix on the sewing machine. This I got for myself. And that, my friends, is it. So let me think of everything that I showed you. Oh gosh, what is my favorite? I know what it is. I've got to dig it out. It's a piece of clothing this time. Oh, look out there, Cece. It's this pink dress with the lace over it from Hawaii. That is my favorite. I think this is so pretty, and I didn't even show you the little bows at the edge of the sleeve here. Yep, this is going to be my favorite. I wish this fit me because, truth be told, I would consider wearing that. I really like that one. So that is it, everybody. I'd love to know what your favorite find was from today's haul. So let me leave me a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and the all notifications bell, because I will have one more video coming up for you from the rest of the things that I got at not only the Goodwill Bins up in Pennsylvania, but I think I have a couple of straggler pieces from Salvation Army. So you don't want to miss that. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. And until the next video, everyone, you know exactly what to do. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.